All right, so we're getting to JC's rig, and it is time. And so you're riding on bottom, right? Like you're pretty much riding on your bump stops, yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty much maxed out. I mean, we do have a couple 100 pounds before capacity, but all of our weight's centered in the back here. 50-gallon water tank, little storage on top. So trying to lift up the backside, see what we get.
Yeah. So we're gonna throw these SuperSprings on, the helper springs, and see what kind of lift it gives us on his rig. It's gonna be awesome to see. And if it wasn't for him, we would have, like, those springs would have never been on my radar. So it's like, so grateful for that. And we're gonna see how it lifts up his rig.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be awesome.
$30 3/4.
All
Round to center axle. On this side, the bumper sits at 15 3/4. 15 3/4, so we're not as bad as we thought. There's the tilt there. So this one sits at 31 even.
All right.
Yeah, about a 1/4 inch of tilt that way, but we'll run both sides for you after. See where we get.
Hell yeah.
Always make sure you use the proper jack placement, guys.
Yeah, the proper jack too.
Yeah.
Those scissor jacks that come with these things suck.
Yeah, we'd do a video on that, but it would never get posted. We wouldn't live. Here they are, the SSA 11s.
Here they are, the beasts. Yeah, for his installation, we're gonna go on the second hole to put more pre-tension on there too. So we're gonna see how much more it jacks it up than ours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be sick.
I need it. Yeah, so just to give you guys an idea from here, like Billy was saying, we're gonna be mounting up through these top bolts. That's gonna give us a little bit more pre-tension where our load is always gonna be on the back and it's really heavy on the back. This is gonna preload the spring. And these rollers, when we do compress down, we'll then adjust back to let the weight distribute evenly itself amongst the original leaf stack. And these pads, same thing. I'm gonna set them center over the pre-existing stack, and on this side you can see my brake line cable. I'm gonna come over clear of that because of this pad. Guys, right here with the little flat flange portion. Probably crank down the front side, and then use the C-clamp to lock and load this guy back here.
All right, cool. All right, and we're gonna get it down to that second bolt.
How's it look over there?
Looking good.
Yes.
Is it in?
It's in.
We're in.
We're in. Alright, now I'll take the ratchets.
Wait, are you tight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're in it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude. That's it. That's it, baby. We're in.
Nice. Look at that. Damn.
Most people won't have to fight that hard unless you want to center a 50-gallon 500 tank water tank in the center of your axle, like me.
All right, so now we're letting this side down because we got this thing secured up and tightened up. So we're gonna see how much it's gonna lift this thing. What the fuck? That just lifted that thing up like crazy. Like, we just let down the jack and there's probably like, what, an extra 1.5 inches on there? than what it was when we started?
Looks good, dude.
That's crazy. These things are sick. Unreal. Holy shit.
Time for the other side.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Dude, then next year when I do throw the sumo springs on there,
Oh, it's gonna be sick.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, give it like a year and throw those sumo springs on the back.
Yeah, because then with the extra material that we added, you know, they'll be sitting pretty close, if not on that anyways.
Yeah.
But it's better to be sitting, I mean, what, we just added maybe 3 inches of material,
Yeah.
you know, than being maxed out on your regular leaf spring pack.
Yeah.
It's ready to go.
Let's do it.
Huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, that might be good. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're in.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm up. Alright, we're in.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
Sweet!
Not a good place to be, everyone.
I think I'm digging that. How do you look on If you hop,
yeah, it looks good.
yeah, it looks center. If you hop out that way too, you should be able to see that one. But I think the spacing looks good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Cool. And like Billy had mentioned, guys, good idea. If you are gonna try and max these out to the top bolts, maybe start a little further down on the spring, get this bottom bolt installed, and then slide your way a little tighter to take the tension off.
Yeah, with the C-clamp, right?
Yes, with the C-clamp. The proper C-clamp.
Not the noodle clamp, huh?
This thing's gonna be a noodle clamp after that.
You're right.
Good, eh?
Yeah, it looks good.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. We got like 15, 20 minutes in, maybe?
Yeah, just about. Dude, these things are incredible.
Beautiful.
Wow. Easy install with like maximum reward. Oh my God.
Yeah, and I mean, guys, again, like I said, sumo springs will probably be going on both of our vans in the future to do what they're supposed to do. But I mean, this is almost a suspension upgrade, guys. This is a helper spring, if anybody's familiar with that term. So your current factory leaf spring package, even though it's built to sustain all that weight up above, now you've added relief to that. It's going to extend the lifespan of it, expand the lifespan of your vehicle, your shocks in the back, so it's a no-brainer.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
What the f, dude?
I might not actually hit my gray tank now.
Yeah, no shit. Dude, and just seeing that come down right up above your tire is like, what the f? Like, how much?
This is actually the big test because for the record, this thing's at full capacity, so it's bellied down. I never used to be able to slide underneath this.
That's awesome.
That's a good test.
Yeah,
That's insane.
especially with it being full. 2.5, baby.
Yeah, 32 and a half?
Yeah.
What? Dude, you got to recheck the other side. Maybe that lifted up the other side too a little bit.
I gained 1.25 inches in the rear. 1.25 inches in the rear. Yeah, and this one's still about the same.
Yeah, 32?
But yeah, it looks like all around, I'd be happy to say maybe 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches.
Unreal.
Depending on the,
Unreal.
depending on what we're driving on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this parking lot isn't even level.
Yeah.
So we're doing good.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like hands down, if I were to have to choose between Sumo Springs and Helper Springs from the same company, I would go Helper Springs hands down. Yeah, for the amount of work that you put into these, for the reward, it's ridiculous.
And the most easiest install, I think, that we've done on the van, minus the ladder.
Yeah.
Like, hands down, easy, worth the money.
Oh, yeah.
And just the longevity of the van and the suspension is huge.
For the kind of roads that we run down, this is like, it makes total sense.
Yeah.
And we just upped our capacity by like 2,000 pounds. That's
and
insane.
our friends.
Yeah.
They really needed it. And, I mean, it's amazing.
It is, yeah.
An inch and a quarter, inch and a half.
Yeah, so next year we'll do the Sumo Springs with them. But as for right now, my head goes towards Helper Springs rather than Sumo Springs, no doubt. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, JC, thanks for being a part of our video, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Dude, it's
Thanks
awesome.
No matter where, van, friends, family.
Hell yeah, man.
It's been fun.
Hell yeah. See ya. Till next time.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and come join us on our journey as we travel in our tiny home on wheels.